Get your filthy hands off and get my crotch.
Oh, shit!
Oh my gosh, he can't slit his throat because he has a neck brace on!
I'm protected.
Yes!
My sword is coming.
Darn it! Wait, nope, can't. Dang it! Oh, this is really hard now. Just give me like 6 more minutes to talk.
Take me away.
Is that real?
Quiet now. Is that really any way to greet me? Your neck has barely begun to heal, and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed.
That's a meta line.
It's you.
Ah, so you do remember.
What do you think you're doing, pal? Put the knife down and give it up! Got some nerve, pulling a stunt like this in front of a bunch of police officers!
Don't even think about it. You don't stand a chance against this guy. He's so strong. I can feel it.
Yes.
In my body.
Have you seen what I did to his neck? They call me the Throat Goat.
I don't think you know what that means.
You might want to get a PR guy, see if you can't work with that. Works not really
No.
well.
I like it.
I'm
John
going crazy
Doe
for it.
Throat
People are going crazy for it on Blue Sky.
Oh yes.
Who are you really, Mr. Doe? I haven't played Ace Attorney 2 just for all, so I don't know.
Let's just say that I'm no simple ice cream seller.
Well,
But that's what you said you were! Oh, the twist!
I also can do gelato.
Oh. Guy's a pro. He's a hitman. His name's Shelly DeKiller.
Mark, seeing you react to his real name in real
It
time
is
was
really
very
funny.
good to me. Yeah.
Yes. It's a very unobvious name. It's also known as the Throat Goat.
Twi-Fairies, Julie's here.
Oh, snap!
Hi, Julie.
Hey,
Hey, Toy Mary.
Hi, Julie.
Hope you're doing well.
What's going on?
DeKiller? There's not a legal professional in the country who doesn't know that name. An assassin capable of taking down any target, any place, any time, as long as they're not wearing a neck brace. This isn't the first time our paths have crossed. It's been too long, Mr. Edgeworth. But of course, this is the first time we've met face to face. Face to half of face. You're the assassin we've been looking for. In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract. It was to sell ice cream here. And that
To a
contract
lactose
did
intolerant
indeed...
person.
You monster! And that contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wang. I swear I've seen his picture in one of my old files before, but... How could I have been so careless? My bandage proved useful for bringing a knife to a gunfight into a park undetected.
Now I'm hoping that the reason his hand is bleeding is because he didn't put a sheath on the knife.
He
so it's just
accidentally
been,
cut
bouncing
himself.
around in there.
Every time he fidgets or turns, he just acts like nicks himself.
But I miscalculated in certain other regards. he didn't bring a gun. Now, shall we play a little game, Mr. Knight? I know how fond you are of such diversions. The stakes must be high in order for it to be fun, of course. Shall we wager, say, your life?
What do you want from me?
I would like for you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to remain in charge of the case.
You what, mate?
He what?
What are you up to, DeKiller?
I would simply like our mutual friend to see things through to their conclusion.
But why?
Bastian Rook was a man of great skill, one with whom I felt a certain connection.
And they were roommates?
This is an Ace Attorney. This is an Ace Attorney game. We know what that means.
They go way back.
It is only right that the truth behind his death be brought to light. With Mr. Rook's departure, the case is now yours to investigate, is it not, Mr. Knight? I'm simply asking you to transfer that authority to Mr. Edgeworth. It's not something worth losing your life over, surely.
You were just using the investigation as an excuse to get close to the president.
Am I? Really? I suppose it is true that in order for the investigation to proceed, we will need to enter the presidential plane.
You think I'm gonna let you near him? I'm his chief bodyguard, you fucking weirdo.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I think you're doing a great job. Just keep going. Believe in yourself, darling.
Thank you. You know, sometimes it's hard when you don't get positive reinforcement.
No. Assassins work alone mostly, don't you?
It's true, and nobody thinks about that.
You've got to find a team that you're comfortable
The
with.
the only thing people say to me is, "Ah, no." At times I
Please
just
don't
want someone to
kill
say
me.
yes to me.
Alright, you're doing great. Keep going.
Are you? And here I thought you were only second in command.
Rook's not around. That means I'm number one.
I wonder if you have what it takes to step into such capable shoes.
You. Of course I do. I'm the leader now. Me! Me! Me!
It's a crazy thing to be saying with a knife at your throat, but yeah, go off, King.
Yes.
If that is indeed the case, then I would ask that you make a choice worthy of a leader. Will you needlessly throw away your life, or will you allow the investigation to continue?
Yeah, well, that's a difficult question now. Let's analyze this.
For $100!
Throw away the life. I said I'm not good at math. God damn it.
Is he really doing this to gain access to the president? Does he even need to? What is he plotting?
You have no objections, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth. Come, let us continue the investigation. 2.
What do we do, sir?
It would seem we have little choice but to do as we're told. That said, listen, detective, and listen well.
I can't hear you when you cut the black.
Well, if you say so, you faded to black before you could tell what you were gonna say.
I'll buy us some time as I investigate. Meanwhile, you gather the other officers. Have them surround the plane and make absolutely certain that there is no way he can escape.
Yes, sir! You got it! I mean, if this guy is able to escape from a plane surrounded by police officers, I would be incredibly impressed.
You know, just fly away. Is that not what the planes do?
That's a good point.
Oh!
I don't know.
He could just do that. He could just do that.
With the death of Bastian Rook and the revelation that Shelly DeKiller was in our midst, the case had taken a turn we could have never predicted. Mr. Knight ordered that the door to the presidential plane be opened, and the emergency personnel attending to Mr. Rook's body were asked to leave. With the scene cleared, we stepped cautiously aboard.
Gosh. Yeah, I mean, that man's probably dead.
Damn. God.
This is I mean, again, the last game did have a crazy interior of a airplane, but this is a crazy interior of an airplane.
This is still in a crazy.
I mean, it is a presidential plane,
Yeah.
so...
I don't know. I've seen interior pictures of Air Force One, and I don't think it looked nearly this cool.
That's pretty sweet.
No president in sight. Now, where could he be?
Who knows? Not me. No idea.
So he's hiding behind the bulkhead door over there, is he?
I didn't look there. I don't know what you're talking about.
As courageous in the face of danger as ever.
It's my middle name.
Oh!
Sorry to disappoint, but did you seriously expect him to be standing here waiting to meet his assassin?
Hey, I'm a glass half full kind of assassin, so... As we have already established, my interest lies only in the successful conclusion of this investigation. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, if you would be so kind as to examine the body.
All right. My only option right now is to play along. The rest is up to you, Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, God. Why is it
God,
always
why-
up to him?
Why did I leave Gumshoe in charge of something so important?
Now, what was I supposed to do again? Oh, there's another ice cream stand
Ooh.
over here.
Ooh, ice cream! Yeah, I did.
So the attempted assassination of the president has become the murder of a bodyguard.
You look like you could use a little help there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, how did you get on the plane to, respectfully, why are you here? I know the answer, but like...
Not that I need it, but yes.
That's what I thought. Then there's nothing else for it. Kay Faraday, great thief extraordinaire, will just have to take it from here.
She's a thief?
Yeah.
She is. She's a make-believe thief.
She's never stolen anything, but she is the
Right.
greatest thief, self-proclaimed.
Right.
Yes.
Good to do when you're in the middle of an investigation. Right?
She's here to steal our hearts. Mark.
Exactly.
Oh, really? You mean you're going to solve the case for me?
Nope.
Cool.
I thought not.
But I will provide comic relief. I mean, vital assistance. Now, let's get to scouring this crime scene from top to bottom.
Gumshoe's outside like,
I feel like someone's taken my job from me again. It will take Detective Gumshoe a while to assemble our backup. So I'll need to draw this part of the investigation out for as long as possible.
Oh, no.
Perhaps maybe like 5 more episodes.
Oh, please. Okay. Well, let's look at that ding-dang body. He's dead.
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
See, here's the thing. Right away, he was shot in his left, which we know there was one person who had a gun that was standing in that direction, and it wasn't John Doe.
What? The bullet seems to have entered just under his armpit and went clean through his body.
Oh, damn.
That's gonna be an interesting. That's gonna be an interesting. Just curious. Can we go back to the picture of them holding the briefcases, where they're like trying to defend him?
Oh, I think it's here.
He's saying it could have been
Yeah.
Mr. Knight?
So
What?
the game on his left side. That is definitely an interesting angle.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess he could have just, like, turned slightly and popped him, and then...
I guess that's true. Yeah, if he turned perpendicular.
How much you want to bet it's going to be a point that he's holding the briefcase with the hand that like he would have shot him with or something like that?
Oh, yeah. But he's ambidextrous.
Yeah. He was hit in an area his bulletproof vest didn't cover. Looks like he should have worn his bulletproof deodorant.
New from Old Spice. Bulletproof deodorant.
Yeah, get Terry
Look at your
Crews to sell
president.
that.
Now back
Yeah.
to me. Now back at your president. Now back to me.
You've been shot.
You've just been shot.
Like it was on purpose or something.
I mean, typically when people are shot, it's on purpose.
The cause of death would appear to be a loss of blood. Attempts were made to stanch it, but to no avail. Staunch it.
Staunch it.
Attempts were made to stank it.
To really stink.
I don't even
Attempts
know
were made to
that
put
word.
some stank on it.
But not with Old Spice.
The medics must have been brought in to try and save him.
Sadly, it was too little, too late.
What that wasn't that surprising. I'm surprised they didn't like put him on a table or something. He just threw him
Yeah,
on.
they just
Put
dropped
him right
him.
on the floor.
Yeah.
Just dropped him on the
Yeah.
ground and let him bleed on the carpet. There's like 2 tables nearby, I think.
Yeah.
Also
And messed
impressive.
up the
He's...
carpet too.
I know, for real. Come on, that'll never come out.
Also, even in death, this guy looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like he's not making like a pained expression or even like just a neutral one. He's just like,
And also look at that mustache. I mean, that just makes
I
anyone look
know.
cool,
That's a
right?
power
Like, I
stash.
mean,
It's a power
just-
stash.
so the victim was also carrying a revolver.
Looks like he was trying to use it.
Yeah, well, so does Bronco Knight, but I don't think he's trying to use
See,
it
but-
all the time.
They're all having revolvers, so it seems like that's just standard issue, isn't it?
That is just
yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Bronco just being fancy, you know?
Which, you know, I feel like for security detail, probably not the best kind of gun to
No,
have.
okay, definitely not.
One that involves a painfully slow reloading process.
See, I'm over here in the UK. I know nothing about guns.
I mean, we're not experts.
they all-
just
I
living in
don't-
America.
Wait, do you not all have one on Saturday afternoons?
Yeah.
I know.
When you're
It
born,
does-
you're
it
given
does-
one, and then
I know.
Yeah, standard issue.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Like I say, this is your gun. You know? Welcome to school. You know?
Now they slap you on the butt and say, go for it. He probably drew it on instinct when he felt threatened. We should check to see if he managed to fire any rounds off. All there. and no other signs of the weapon having been used. Was this one on loan from Zhang Fa too?
Oh, yeah, it sure was.
Sorry, I'm having a bit of trouble paying attention with this knife in my throat.
Yeah, exactly. I just got a little confused there. We're always issued with the same model gun. See, told ya.
We're like twinsies. We like to match.
Yeah. I just
It's
can't
a bulletproof
grow a mustache. Very sad.
And that's why I had to kill him.
Yeah.
I was jealous.
Flaunting his mustache around like he owned the place.
Oh, yeah. Look at him snug. Smart bastard.
His mustache matching his hair perfectly.
I know.
It's a bulletproof attaché case. Bodyguards use them to shield their clients from gunfire. There were some in case photographed too. Looks like Rook and Knight each had one.
Okay.
Oh, hey! That's the photo I snatched.
You can hardly steal a photo at a public event, Kay.
No, I mean someone else took this photo and I stole it from them. But I'm snatching up a moment in time with every picture I take, you know?
My god, you're a time thief. I take it snatch is your new favorite word.
God, no! Shut the fuck up, Wes.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe.
And I want to die. What is so different down here? Are we just looking at his pants? Oh, it's just him in general. Okay.
It's the victim, Mr. Bastian Rook, bodyguard to the president of Zhang Fa. He has really nice pants.
Standard issue.
The standard issue pant.
Standard issue pants.
He's one of the guys that brought the president inside as soon as the shooting started.
Which means he continued to do his duty right up until his dying breath.
Wow, hey, this is a great... really raised everyone's spirits.
Yeah, good for
At least
him.
he'll get posthumously promoted.
Kay, it's better to know when to say nothing at all than to end up with your foot in your mouth.
What do you mean?
I mean, bodyguards don't even operate on the same rank promotion system as the police in the first place.
Okay, yeah, that's what was weird about that statement.
That was the problem.
Exactly. Everybody knows that. Also, it's so obvious, right?
It's not
There was one more
everything?
thing I
Oh,
saw.
was there?
I think the carpet or the blood.
Oh.
It was like around there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the floor.
There are two large rectangles cut into the floor here. I can see hinges through the gaps.
It's an emergency entrance disguised as an emergency exit. All the president would need to do is lower his rope ladder and make his miraculous escape.
Sure.
Which would make it an exit, not an entrance. So, which is it?
It's an exit, but it's used as an entrance, but disguised exit. Yeah. I think.
Congratulations! You've even confused yourself. That's quite the achievement.
Edgeworth is
Now,
like,
do we get an achievement
can
for
we
that?
can we get Gumshoe back in here?
You know, Kay, this isn't working.
Look at these TVs before I forget.
It's a bank of monitors displaying camera feeds from in and around the plane. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
I love that they have one that's just us. It's the room that we're in from the angle we were just at. That's so funny.
Uh-huh.
What the hell? What's
This
that on the
monitor
left
is
there?
displaying... It's a little... bull?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, no, of course.
We'll investigate that in due time.
This monitor is displaying a feed of this very room.
They didn't go cheap when they bought these, huh? Very high res.
Oh. I'm afraid I can't quite tell myself, but...
I can even see the little crow's feet around your eyes.
Ah, confirming he needs glasses.
Oh, my bad. They're just the usual deeply etched lines, you know? On your forehead?
If you've
Is she
quite
reading him?
finished...
Alright, I'll do the bottom right one, chat. Here we go.
That's the outside of the plane. Most intruders could not hope to approach without being spotted. But such measures would be mere child's play, in my case.
Whoa, you're saying you can get past cameras like these without being seen?
Metal Gear?
Of course, with ease.
I have a monocle.
You have to teach me how! Please! Are you taking on apprentices by any chance?
Kay! You do realize who you're talking to, don't you?
Sorry. Had to ask though. What a great skill for a great thief to have.
Unfortunately for you, I am not the type to take on understudies.
Oh, you're not, huh? Shame.
Wait, didn't he
What
have
an
a
interesting
thing?
term to use.
Didn't he have a thing about like the DeKiller line is like passed down and I think that's not important.
Yeah. Shame? In what way exactly?
And they say to click it again.
That's the outside of the plane. An elaborate precaution, but a futile one at best. No assassin worthy of the DeKiller name would ever allow their image to be captured by a mere child's toy.
Please, you have to teach me. If I could totally evade any security camera, I could.
Kay! Control yourself! Have you no shame?
Sorry. Don't sweat it, mister. We can talk more next time.
Next time?
Alright, let's look at the very obvious thing to look at now.
What on earth is this?
Sure.
I keep getting distracted by this knife to my throat. It's the president's favorite plushie. It's a memento of something. Anyway, don't touch it. It's very special, and there's nothing in there that's suspicious in any way.
Huh. Well, if that's the case, then there's no reason to talk about it. But if that's the case, then why has it been...
Left up there like nobody cares about it. Yeah, that is pretty weird.
It certainly wouldn't be the first place I would think to display a beloved item. Wait, are those shards of glass underneath it? I thought something seemed strange about this cubby hole, but now I'm sure of it.
If he's about to be like, wait, why isn't there a television in here? I'm gonna lose my mind.
There was almost certainly another monitor here!
Oh my god.
Oh.
if all of these are important. If they are, we'll come back.
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Yeah, this is the new search every nook and cranny.
Interesting.
Oh, it's
Damn, the president has so many Tamagotchis. So cool.
That looks heavy. So this is what a president wears, huh? Must be made of something super special.
Yes, to protect him from bullets.
If you're telling me that he's wearing that bulletproof vest under that skin-tight suit that he had on, you're crazy.
Not possible. What? So, it's not just for show?
Of course not. This is a bulletproof vest.
And it has a bullet in it.
Oh, so that's what one of those look like. Why didn't you just say so? Now I feel silly.
So, what
Now you feel silly?
does BDGD stand for? Brian David Gilbert Defense.
Big dick, good dick.
Is there a bullet in it?
Yeah, there's
is.
fully a bullet in it. They didn't comment on it, but it did say that in our notes, which is weird.
A curious figure of a curious animal with a curious expression is staring straight at.
And look! There's a big lever right by its butt.
Don't even think about it.
Oh,
Probably the trap door, isn't it?
I wasn't thinking anything. I swear.
You're absolutely right, I bet.
I imagine that lever opens the panels beneath my feet.
Alright, well, now Mark has clairvoyance.
I see. So he's standing on a trapdoor. I strongly advise you not to pull it. Do so, and you will regret it. You know, I'm okay with taking some advice. Especially when it's from a professional killer.
Okay. That was good.
Documents of some kind.
We could always steal a glance.
Boo. Another security plan.
Oh.
Oh yeah, like the one from the trash can.
Precisely. But wait. Something feels off.
I mean,
Oh yeah, you can just deduce the crap out of that.
yeah, deduce that they're in different spots? Based
Yep.
on this one? Okay,
The two
great.
plans are different. Was the security detail reorganized at some point?
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, we made some last-minute changes yesterday. President's orders.
Why the urgency?
Because of what happened the day before. The killer here tried to take him down. He infiltrated the security detail, posed as one of us.
That's impressive.
Brooke figured it out first, but not before the guy got within striking distance of the president.
Oh my god!
Shit. It was like right in there.
Damn!
Wait,
Look
is
at
that...
look at that fucking. Oh, that's
So
why
he's-
he's wearing the neck brace. So
Yeah.
he did
Yeah,
Joking
this
out.
is matched his name.
This image goes so hard. What the hell?
This is some anime ass shit right here.
Yeah.
Dude, trying to like strangle one bodyguard while like 4 others trying
Now
to
you know why I'm always distracted. I'm traumatized by this guy. And now he's got his knife to my neck again. Can't you see the pain in my face? It's terrible. I feel embarrassed like a little boy. If Arlita hadn't stepped, I needed Puppy to help me. If he hadn't stepped in just then, we'd all have been out of a job and maybe out of life. But he made it. And our friend here wound up with a seriously twisted arm.
Oh, okay, so that's why he is.
Oh yeah, he like broke his arm.
That's sick.
Just save Knight. Rook put a bullet in it for good measure too.
Damn. So he twisted his
Broke
arm
his
and
arm
then
and
shot
shot
his
it.
arm.
And he still got away?
Jeez.
Yeah.
And he still got away? How the fuck did that
That's actually
happen?
a good point. Yeah, he somehow sneaks away from that situation.
That's pretty
And where
badass,
were
isn't it?
you while this was happening?
I was getting choked out.
I was developing a new kink. That's what I was doing. You were the first one I overpowered, were you not?
Did you have to tell everyone that?
Oh, that's
You were the one that was
interesting.
crying, right?
You've already got me, in a chokehold. I've come on this stream, and like for the first time, and already putting me down. It's just not fair. So rude.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I know. We've been over this. Shut up, kid.
Ah, now I get it. Your neck has barely begun to heal, and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed.
You haven't forgotten. It's. You are behind me. You do realize that, right? Busted up my neck so bad I can't even look to my right.
Oh no, he's got Zoolander disease.
Wow, good reference.
Yeah.
Still got
I
the
was
steel,
in-
though.
Oh my god! I was somewhat astonished to have sustained an injury at all. Yeah, this character is very anime.
Yeah.
A testament to Mr. Rook's skill. He was truly a master of his craft. Unlike a certain other someone I could mention.
I've not been in this job for long. I'm just
Would
as
you
good
like
as
me
he
to
ever-
cut out your tongue?
I've got a knife. This is good as he ever was. I was, I just took a shower and I wasn't ready, okay?
I don't know what that has to do with the shower, but
Come on,
You were a pawn to his queen, my young friend.
F Queen.
Pop off, queen.
Just a pawn looking
Yeah.
for my queen.
What the heck do you know? You work alone, we've established that. You've had no friends. Go
So
crazy,
that's why you
cool.
remembered Mr. Rook's name. You admired his skills as a bodyguard. Indeed. While I was serving on the team, I learned the names of all the operatives. But his, in particular, stayed with me. It joined the very short list of those who have ever successfully wounded me. So that's the connection he was talking about.
And that's why we changed up the security plan. Had to be sure there weren't any more assassins in the ranks. The president didn't want anybody on stage he didn't trust, and he only trusts two people. His mother and me. Me and Rook, I mean. Why doesn't he trust his mother? He's got some issues there, maybe he should get some therapy.
How does that explain your change of position?
Oh yeah, he switched over to the right-hand side.
I told you, I can't turn my neck onto the right. It could only cover the president's left side. So I wound up moving to the right side of the stage.
Okay.
I thought he was on the left. I thought he was on the left. Did I mix that up?
He was
Originally
on...
was on the left.
Right,
here-
he ended
yeah.
up on stage right. Oh, we don't have a picture of the new one, but yes, that.
Sorry, as
These
an
personal
actor, I'm like,
safety alarms.
It's house right, stage left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No. Oh my god, you're totally right. Sorry.
That is the actor's curse.
I'm
Well,
so
that's what I was
embarrassed.
doing. Yeah, I'm like, wait a second. That's what
I'm
we
so
talking about here.
embarrassed. I haven't acted on stage in fucking, I don't know, 8 years now.
These personal safety alarms are very colourful. Looks like they get a lot of use as well.
I like the president. He seems like a thoughtful guy. Buying these for his kids, maybe his wife too.
Why would they all be here if that was the case? No, these are for his own personal use.
Objection, Your Honor. It is simply not possible for one person to use this many personal alarms. Why, you ask? Because he is human, and therefore possesses only two hands.
Is this like a Reddit post? Like, what's happening here?
20
Not
hands
cool.
wouldn't...
Sorry, go on.
You know, she has a point. 20 hands wouldn't be enough to count the number of objections I have to that objection.
I think that's it for here.
They're just alarms. Did you say earlier they look like Tamagotchis? or something?
Yeah,
They do,
yeah. I
don't
guess
they?
they're
They do look
they're
like Tamagotchis.
Life alert or something.
All presidents should have life alert.
Ow. Deep cut with that one.
A riot shield, and next to it, a canary in a cage. I wonder if this is a symbol for something.
Aw, she's so sweet. I want one. Did you ever see a cuter partner in crime?
Partner in crime.
Well, yeah, she can help me with lock picking. Stuff like that. A great thief has no greater ally than nature, Mr. Edgeworth.
Are you also a Disney
druid-
princess,
a-
Kay?
A druid rogue multi-class. Sadly, such birds are most commonly used for detecting poisonous gases.
No, hey, they actually would
Wait.
make me
Carrie
a
Ann
coal
coal
mine.
mine joke, yeah.
This one isn't actually for that, is it?
Well, there are.
I mean, there
gas
are a
masks
bunch of
over
gas
Gas
masks.
mask. That is. Well,
2 gas masks. In case of a poison gas attack, I suppose. The president certainly seems to think he's at risk of assassination at all times.
wow, gas masks. I've never seen one before. I've heard plenty about them, of course.
Oh? From a fellow thief, I presume?
No, from the Jammin' Ninja. You know, my favorite kids' TV show?
They always teach us about gas mask safety.
Princess Murasaki was getting married, but toxic ninja Wolfsbane showed up to lay down some sick burns.
And time to tune out. Might save myself a brain cell or two. Damn, he's like, if it's not Steel Samurai,
I don't care. I don't care, yeah. We do have to do this.
I really want to do bullet through the body in Knight's position, but I don't know if we're ready for that yet.
Yeah, that feels like maybe ahead of the game.
I don't know these from Great Ace Attorney. Is it you just trying to match two segments together?
This is a mechanic for just these two spin-offs.
Oh.
You get like concepts and you're like, oh, let me link two of them.
Right.
That are like connected.
Found the desk because a bullet lodges the president. Bullet passed through the victim.
Oh, that's trying to see where did the bullet go, which I don't think.
Yeah. No, but that would match with that because, like, if the bullet went through him, into the president's thingy. No, I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Oh,
yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Because that would explain where it might have come from.
Yeah.
Wow. See,
we have the real Great Ace
pro
Attorney
at this. Yeah.
I don't know.
2 bullets were fired in
I don't
total. We know this because 2 shots were heard.
That's right.
One traveled through the flag and into the balloon. The other took Mr. Rook's life.
Oh, right. So that means we have to point out that a third bullet was fired at least.
But there's a bullet in the president's vest too, right? How is that possible?
How indeed? The numbers don't add up. However, there is one possible explanation.
There is?
After passing through his body, the bullet that took Mr. Rook's life then found itself lodged in the vest. In other words, 2 of our bullets were in fact 1.
No way!
He's right.
If the president, I sometimes get so distracted by the thing, and I have something to say.
He's right. If the president hadn't been wearing that vest, things could have been a lot worse.
And he wasn't injured at all by the impact. Even when obstructed by a vest, a bullet can inflict serious damage.
Sure, I've known guys who got broken bones that way. But the president's okay. He's made of strong stuff.
I mean,
You seen the
Fleshy.
muscles on that
he's
guy?
built like
Yeah.
a fucking mountain.
He's a tank. He works out all the time. He stops bullets with his pecs.
Sounds like he didn't even need a vest.
Yeah.
Let's not get carried away here. I want that bullet's ballistic markings analysed.
No way.
They're the fingerprints of the bullet.
They're really gonna set us up to say this again.
Hell yeah, they are. Remind me what those are again?
Guns leave a unique pattern of grooves on every bullet they fire. By examining those grooves, we can use them to identify which gun it came from. Think of them as fingerprints of a sword.
This is a running joke they do in the franchise.
You can
Incredible.
tell all that from a bullet? Then what are we waiting for? Analyze away!
Might be easier said than done. That bullet hit solid armor. The impact will have completely flattened it. You'll be lucky if there's anything left for forensic to find.
What?
It's somebody who works in forensics. Their name is Fedebe.
Are you
Oh,
What? But I was all up for some analyzing.
Oh.
Okay. Is it the 6-shot revolver and Rook's gun? I don't know. They're the same frickin' thing.
Don't trash.
Oh no, it's a different type of gun.
What's Knight's position? Knight's position? What does it say?
Can't
Right.
turn his head
to the
to
right. He's moved to the
So
right
he wouldn't
side
have
of
been
the
able to
stage.
turn. Gun. 6-shot has not been fired. Found in the trash. Not easy to acquire. Oh, it is a revolver though.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's the same type of
It's the
gun.
same gun, just
It
with
just
a
has a
laser
sight on it.
The one has a sight.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
The two guns are exactly the same. Meaning it's likely that the one we found is also from Zhongfa.
Okay.
The bodyguards all got their guns from Zhongfa authorities, right?
Yes.
Are they, like, super rare or anything?
No, I don't believe so.
Not here.
Clearly.
This model isn't exactly easy to come by in this country, but it's certainly not impossible either.
Boo! And here I thought it'd be valuable treasures.
Yes. It is something of a shame.
Whoa! I just mentioned treasures and you actually responded for one.
I only mean to point out that if the guns were rarer, it would be much easier to trace them. Which would have made them treasures of the evidence variety, I suppose.
Ha! See? Everything's a treasure hunt one way or another, including this investigation.
You could say that.
Alright then. It's treasure hunting time. On with the investigation.
She certainly seems a lot more enthusiastic all of a sudden. That's quite enough investigating for now. What is taking so long, Detective Gumshoe?
I mean, what is Gumshoe supposed to do? Kick down the door?
Maggie, I'm so happy that we had this opportunity to spend some time in the park today. I can't help shake the feeling that I had something I had to do, though. Well, must not have been important.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, have you solved the case? No, not yet. Is that so? Then perhaps interviewing another key witness might help you to do so. Another witness? Who?
You don't mean...
The most important witness of all. The man on the other side of that door. He really intends to have me question the president. Now, if you would be so kind as to summon him, Mr. Edgeworth.
Stop right there, the killer. You're nuts if you think I'd let him anywhere near you. Ellipsis. Well, oh, not me.
Well, Mr. President, I'm sure you are watching us through your security feed, aren't you? In which case, I politely request that you show yourself. That is, if you value your bodyguard's life.
Come to the intercom.
I don't. Damn.
Oh, that's kind of mean. Makes me feel sad inside.
See, my favorite, what was it called again?
Ellipsis, your favorite punctuation?
Yeah.
Punctuation, that's what it is. Favorite punctuation.
Well then. If nothing else, we now know what kind of a man you really are.
Mr. President, do you like me? I mean, stop. You can't do this. Let's just all calm down, all right?
I'm conflicted because I want you to save me, but also don't do it.
Yes, I just want you to show that you care about me, please.
Come on, detective. Where the blazes are you? The light! What's happening?
Oh no.
Listen well, Mr. Edgeworth. I would advise you to stay very still. It seems I will not be granted my audience with the President after all. Even with Mr. Knight's life as my bargaining chip.
No, stop.
Kay! You won't get away with this, DeKiller!
I have seen enough, and now I know the truth.
Where are you? Where did you go? Ah!
Where did you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe! I leave the rest in your capable hands, Mr. Edgeworth.
And that's where we're gonna call it tonight.
Nice. I like a good
Nice.
cliffhanger.
That's a good little pose.
It's such a cool
God.
like PNG. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, that's very good. That's nice.
Folks, that's gonna do it for another Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much to Mark for coming through, being incredible, being so funny, so
Courage.
talented. Mark Courage Ota.
Thank you so much for having me, man. It's been a pleasure. It's fun. It's nice to not be the one who does all the voices, and then we can chat with each other and stuff, you know?
It is nice. It is nice. Yeah. Well, folks, again, we will be back in 2 weeks with more of this. We're going to be taking a week off, but be excited. You don't want to miss the exciting conclusion of this case. And until next time, stick around for art because court is adjourned. Mocha with Share These Before, but I don't want to miss an opportunity to have Mark see my greatest attorney art. I just want to say I'm a huge fan of your voice work, and this game has impacted my life and my art progression so much it's unbelievable. I promise I like Rinosuke a normal amount. Rambling aside, here are what I think are some of my best works right now. I hope you like them.
Oh, that's awesome. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, Mocha is genuinely draws Rinosuke so much. I would venture to say Rinosuke's #1 fan, at least in our community. So I am happy that they got to share this with you, and I'm sure they are too.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
A Jester with It Is as Shrimple as That. Happy to pop in and send you some Rinosuke art for the special guest. So happy to have some of my favorite Ace Attorney people collab. Mark, thank you so much for your contributions to my favorite character. Your voice is wonderful.
Oh, thank you. And your art is wonderful. That is so beautiful. I'm always so impressed when people can draw, because I can't draw for shit.
Same.
Yeah, I know. You're in good company.
We gotta taste that every week. How such good work some people do, and
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think Zach is the closest of the three of us to having any artistic talent.
Sour Chai with just a silly little drawing of Rinosuke. Hi, Mark. I think he would have loved
Hi.
Puri photo booths.
Yes, of course.
That's really cute.
That's a really good drawing as well. Yeah, I really like this art style.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
community very talented. Hot take.
Sure.
Apollo/Ace with Wonderhoy. First time here, but I want to share some Ace Attorney art for Mark. And since everyone here has at least one Rinosuke related art, here are my Rinosuke stickers that I've drawn after the chibi designs for the Ace Attorney Cafe.
What?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Very, very cute.
That's really good. Yeah.
Creative Shades with It'd be illegal if I didn't at least repost this for tonight's stream, if possible. Miles Edgeworth and Ryunosuke Naruhodo kill a man first.
Yeah. First-person shooter now coming up. It's the new, Split Fiction Doom Edition.
Yeah.
Lots of blood.
Incredible. Verathena with a So Ryu My Beloveds. Also, update on the AP exams. I'm done with all but one, so wish me luck for the last one on Friday. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, yeah.
And yeah, this is super cute.
That was very cute. That was really cool.
Penny Alt with Hi Mark, you're such a sweetheart with your fans and a very funny person. I also love the jokes you do playing Great Ace Attorney. So I decided to draw one of them. Valley Girl Barrick always makes me laugh, so I beg you please read this in his voice. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Valley Girl Barrock. His Barrock has so many ones. Whatever, like when I get annoyed at Baroque, I'm giving him annoying voices or something.
That's so funny.
He's being like racist or rude to people or something.
As he is wont to do quite a lot.
Yeah, the other day I made him French
he does do
because
that.
he was like, oh, I like good wine. Yeah, I'm Baroque. I live in my house. In lots of barrels on the wall. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? But this one is Valley. Oh my god! And then he had the courage to say that there's no poison in the cup. Like, oh my god! OMG! The audacity of that Nipponese man. God, crazy. God, give me another barrel of wine, please. I haven't even. I was slurring my words. What? Also, talking about good voiceovers, your like Wes's British accent is really damn good. Did you spend time here, or are you just like mega talented, or what?
I spent, you know what it is? I will attribute it to this. I spent a lot of time watching Monty Python as a child.
Yeah. No, it's good.
No, but
it's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've practiced it a lot, so.
Yeah.
Reaper with Hi Gamers. I don't got any Ryan art, but I did draw the Horseman. Yeah. So good. That pose is
nice.
wild.
That is really good. Yeah. No, that's really good.
Just fucking
I'm sorry, I can eat a horse.
so good.
Yes.
Pinky with note to self: do not stay up watching the stream. You will feel it in the morning. Anyways, good evening, Mark. Hope you enjoy the game. Miscellaneous doodles from Blaze and Trigger. Didn't have any Ryu art. My bad.
Oh my god, these are so good.
I know. People are crazy talented.
This is classified information. You're very lucky that I know there's this assassin who I've been investigating for some years now, and damn, who's this guy?
That's true. In that game, he was very much like, oh, Shelly DeKiller is this huge guy.
Right,
you gotta
right.
catch him, looks him square in the
doesn't
eye,
know it.
doesn't know him.
Has no idea. Oof. That's a bad look on you, isn't it?
Matt Pat on guard with a plan for this momentous occasion. I had more planned for this momentous occasion, but I had to save my school play over the weekend because I'm the only one with theater experience.
Oh.
So I have this good old Matt's Closet Cosplays featuring Kibo. You could say that Ryan has finally has a guinea. Haha. Please get the joke. I beg you.
Wait, what's this Matt Pat? As in like from game theory or what?
Yeah. Matt's online name is Matt Pat on guard.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good. Such good like cosplay.
Oh my god,
well
yeah. Also,
with the little hamster.
Very, very good joke with the guinea.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I just noticed the sword being drawn in. That's so funny.
Oh shit!
That's incredible.
That's funny.
Well
That's so brilliant.
That's awesome.
Scott with. Oh yeah, we had a connection of sorts. Such capable shoes. You were the pawn to his queen. His name in particular stuck with me. Yeah, okay, Shelly, I know what you are. Also, hi Mark. I would have made Great Ace Attorney art, but I haven't actually gotten to play them much yet. Trying to finish the mainline games before I move on to what I've heard is absolute peak.
Yeah, I guess I'm playing them in a way in a chronological order because
You started with the post-Victorian era.
Yeah.
Exactly. Working my way through, So it's the real way to do
Smart.
it.
It's very smart. Water Prince Isaac with today was the stream. I forgot I didn't make anything Great Ace Attorney. Ahem. Anyways, oh my gosh, hello Mark, it's amazing to see you on Save Data. Welcome. Seriously, love you and your voice work for Great Ace Attorney. Got me through a rough spot in my life, and I love your voice for Ryunosuke. You make the character shine great. Wake up call after a great wake up call after a while. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
That's so good.
Yeah.
A team together.
The team.
Yeah, the boys are back in town.
West, don't corrupt our sweet guest. Amazing.
Well, don't worry, I'm way corrupted already.
Sacred Dragon Air with this week's art is bits from the stream since I was busy this weekend. And welcome, Mark.
Plenty of chocolate jewels and a cherry on top. And a gun. Nice.
The fucking throat coat bit. Oh, the faces are so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Spooky Scary with this has been a fun stream. So glad to see Mark as a special guest. I haven't been able to catch his streams because of work, but Great Ace Attorney is my favorite entry in the series, and Ryunosuke is my favorite protagonist. So I knew I had to speed run some art of the guy for this stream. You drew this all today?
That's
so
good. Are you kidding me? What is this?
Wow.
That's so good.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ. I don't even understand.
I know.
I know.
People are wild. That's so good.
Jesus.
Yo, Panic Pang! So Mark confused, as a confused Ryunosuke dressed up as Bronco. What's up with Ryan and all the guns he finds on the floor? Shakes my head. But OMG, this is so hype. Thank you for joining these 3 loathsome streamers. No, this is so good. This is so
That's really good. That was fun. Oh, and it's the Ryunosuke's on my shoulder.
Yeah, but it's us.
That is so cute.
Oh my god.
That is really good.
I love this. Pang.
Fuck yeah.
Chrono Wizard finishing it off tonight. First off, hey Mark, thank you for joining us and the guys. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to get any Ryan or Bronco stuff together, but definitely next time. I did finish my sketches based on the last stream, and like last time, here's an early peek at something based on this stream. Yeah, the mullet, that's rad. I did not have sexual relations with that thing.
That's nice.
There it is, the Edgeworth signal. Look who is coming at the first light at Gold Lake, in brightest day and darkest night.
Enough, Detective. Remove this at once.
Oh, hey, it does work. We're out of move, sir.
I wouldn't be too sure, Detective. Let me break it down for you.
Amazing.
Come on, please. Let me tag along, Ruffles.
Miss Lloyd, I don't need another lost pup following me around. I already have Gumshoe.
Do you need an assistant, Mr. Ed?
Oh, and I think that's Kay.
Yeah, Kay threatening her. Oh my god. And
take that coat off. Take off that coat.
Oh jeez. Oh, no.
Detective, you can't just ask a lady to unclothe.
Oh no, I'm going to jail, aren't I?
No, worse. You're getting cancer.
Fine, boom.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
Awesome.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.